Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here on a Tuesday, December 17th. We in the house, and we're crushing some stuff. We are doing some things here. Welcome into the channel. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Drop in the comment section what you're into today. It is interactive, so whatever you're into, drop in the comment section. You got questions about stuff, let's cap it together, talk it through as always. And we're going to recap yesterday. We are going to talk about today. And then we get out of here. We're going to finish whatever last minute Christmas stuff we have to do outside. And then we're going to watch not UNLV tonight. We're that's tomorrow. We're going to watch what's that? Memphis West Virginia. Rocky Mount. Oh, you know what? I never even. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. Give me a second, folks, as I get in this. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. I didn't even go over contest stuff yesterday. I got sidetracked with other things. I don't even know what I did. What? Pool host. That's where I want to go. Dang it, Bobby. Results. Week, whatever. 15. That's week 15. Oh, so many people forgot to put their picks in. Oh, we got a 5-0. Oh, we got multiple 5-0. Hold on. Let's let Lenny clean his glasses here because we might have some tiebreaker stuff. B. Thomas, Cody the God, tight ends 24, not to be confused with tight ends 23. And Uncle Two Hips all up in there. Uncle Two Hips had one loss. Washington. I did not fare well this week. I went out on a limb with some spread stuff, and like I had Miami. That didn't work. I had Cincinnati. Ooh. I had Detroit. I don't want to talk about it. I had Pittsburgh and I had Seattle. None of which worked out in the contest wise. Pissed me off. Captain Brian didn't have a good day either. A lot of us actually didn't have a great day. But it looks like tight ends 24 wins again. If I'm not mistaken, tiebreaker of 41. I'm sorry, tiebreaker 42. Obviously, total was 41. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah. Well, no, the total was, that's the total points they have for the season. My bad. They had 24. Brian B. Thomas, I keep saying Brian, but I think it's Brad, to be honest with you. B. Thomas had 46 for a tiebreaker. Cody the God had 48 for a tiebreaker. All of you were wrong. 24. It was Las Vegas. Atlanta was the tiebreaker one, not Minnesota. Chicago, and it was, what was that score? 15-12, 15-10, 15 something, 15 whatever. Like I said, nobody wanted to watch those games. Like, whatever. Yeah, good job, fellas. Or maybe B. Thomas is Brenda. Maybe, hopefully, tight ends is not Brenda, but just a tight end. But you know, guys, what the fuck I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. That's a 5-0 Raiders. Atlanta can't score shit. Yeah, you had the 48 in that tiebreaker. That wasn't that didn't work out. Did it now? Memphis -6 tonight. We'll go over that. I'll talk to you about what I got going on in that game. For sure, for shizzle. See, I'm on Memphis at -4.5, but I did that yesterday morning. I did that, and that was it's -115. The line's moved up. I see sixes in some spots, but you could still get 5 at ESPN Bet and DraftKings. But there are some 5.5s out there. I do like Memphis tonight, but how we feeling? Memphis. That's how we feeling. That's how we feeling. We feel Memphis, and we feel the over. That's how we feel tonight. And I'm probably going to tease it too to Memphis, basically money line and a 6-point teaser. And I'm going to take the over. I have the over at 58.5. Again, bet it yesterday morning. It's climbing. It's climbing. And money wise, all the money's on Memphis. All the money is on the over. Actually, 77% of the money's on the bets. Of the bets are on Memphis, and 83% of the money is also on Memphis. So West Virginia, a lot of opt-outs, portal stuff, just this, that, or whatever. I'm just rolling. I'm not diving deep into these college football games, to be honest with you. They're small bets. I'm not the playoffs where everybody's in and I know what to expect out of a team. I'll probably throw more down on stuff, but yeah, Memphis got that high. I'll take West Virginia at that price. Yeah, you can get West Virginia +6 at -110 on MGM. So if you like West Virginia at 6, 5.5, you can get 6. It's available. Other way, if you like 5, that's available on Memphis. So, but now that total at 60, I feel real good about 58.5. Let's get at that. This guy right here. This guy. Good luck tonight, brother, man. I need it. Let's go. We all need it, right? Let's take a little extra Christmas money. It's always nice to have a little extra cash because if you're married, you know what I'm about to say. And if you have children, your wife is going to do you're going to talk about a budget for Christmas, and then your wife is going to laugh at that budget when it comes time to stay inside that budget. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, I budget for her excessive budget, for her exceeding the budget. She every year ceases never a dull moment with that one. Let's cash some tickets. That's all it is. Some garbage games Monday night, right? I mean, oh, for real. Good news. This week, I think actually, I think we get good game. I think that Broncos Chargers game is going to be good this Thursday. I think it's going to be a really good game. I don't know if ratings wise and I don't care if that's going to do well that wise, but the Broncos and the Chargers are fighting for playoffs in the AFC. I think the Broncos are more dangerous and can make more noise in the playoffs. But that's as far as I go. We get Saturday NFL action. The Chiefs are so excited about that. Patrick Mahomes whining about that. But anyway, we got two good games on Saturday. I will say that. At the beginning of the year, I would have thought Texans Chiefs were your AFC final, your championship. I called that. I said I will think everybody's talking about the Lions at the beginning of the year. Everybody's talking, oh, Lions, Chiefs, this, that. I'm like, Lions. I circled that Lions Texans game. I thought the Texans were going to be a problem. Still could be. That Chiefs Texans game will be good because we don't know the status of Patrick Mahomes yet. And they do play Christmas Day, 5 days later. They play Wednesday. So they got to play Saturday the 21st. And then they play They play Wednesday, like the 25th. So, and they're 13-1. Like, I'm not saying they could sit now, but they've locked up their division. They have not locked up the first seed, but they have one to concede. Like, the Bills are 11-3, 13-1. They could go to 13-2, and the Bills 12-3. Like, you know what I mean? You could still fall one. I don't know if you want to sit this one though. Like, I don't know if you want to do that because, well, basically because the Texans are a problem. And then the Christmas Day, then you turn around and you have to play 4 days later. You got to play don't you play the Steelers in Pittsburgh on Christmas morning, 10 a.m. for me. By the way, who's watching Netflix football? If that shit buffers, if we get the wheel of death on Christmas morning, I'm telling you right now, they should start a petition like March. Like like I'm calling for the the million handicapper march. And we're gonna march on Netflix, like wherever their company headquarters are. We're gonna march on that shit. Don't make me. I'm telling. We'll do it civil. We won't break any laws, but we will get a permit and everything. Damn it! But we will march on them. I'm just saying. I will organize the march on Netflix if we get Christmas morning buffer football. God damn, that's gonna piss me off. Those games are garbage. I'm gonna try to win the whole year against the spread. You damn right you should. That's hard to do. Think about it. 5 games a week against the spread. If you come out on top of that contest, I mean that's a resume builder in my book. I mean, that's just something to put on you won a contest. I mean, it is what it is. I love everybody says they're crazy, but I found my niche I found my groove in NFL contests. And they are not, I mean, I do well against the spread. And I've been up and down this, that, or whatever, but those money line games, I'm a man. Like last year, last year I had to do the 10 money line, won that. Now I'm not allowed back in that bar. Allie Burns hooked me up with that contest. She still fights those people for me. God bless her soul. Every time you can't let him back in. Yeah, I don't know how you win a contest bar and then get banned from the bar because you won the contest. Like, that's some bullshit right there. I'm not going to throw you under the bus, but you people in Vegas, you know who you are. It's all good. And this year I'm doing really well. In this pick 8 contest, I don't want to say it out loud. I mean, I went 7-1 this week in the 8 money line team. I think Julie Carley went 8-0 in that same contest. I think she won this week, but they have a yearly thing, and it's what you gotta start from week 1, and I'm ahead. I'm in first place for the year. You got to pick 8 games a week, money line only, and you get a point for every win. Like, and pot rolls over, it's $10 a week, and if nobody goes 8-0 that week, then the pot just rolls over. It started out like 20, 30 people, and now I think there's like 50, 60 people. So that pot right there is up over a grand for the year. So we'd like to hit that for the hell of it. That would make some nice. That's all going on. If I win that pot, this is my promise to you as Captain Degenerate of the people. Self-imposed people's champion of the degenerativeness of Bet When Repeat. It's on a title. It's got a business card. It's official. Whatever. But as that person, don't maybe repeat the title. As that person, I vow to you. Isn't that what politicians say? Like they promise, they vow. My solemn oath to you is that I will take all winnings on contests. And if the Lions are in the Super Bowl, it's on the Lions. It's on the Lions. It's like going to the casino with all the money you got when you first get to Vegas and you say, you know what, I'm either going to have a good weekend or a bad weekend. I don't recommend doing that in any way, shape, or form, by the way. But I do have a tradition. I got a couple buddies, and when I didn't live here in Vegas, that when we did come to visit, you just walk, you get first casino you go into, you take $100 and you just put it on red or black. You pick. There was never one or the other. That's the choice you have, red or black. And you will walk up to the roulette wheel. If you hit, you go have a good weekend. If you don't, then you don't. It is what it is. Act accordingly. Plan accordingly. Manage your money accordingly, because the roulette wheel just told you, hey, man, we come here. We appreciate you visiting, but we came here to take everything you got. So then just plan accordingly. That's my Vegas advice for you guys. You should try and win that damn thing. Good for you. Atlan, thoughts on this 3-teamer? Oh, shit. Here we go. 3-team action. Texans. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you right now what I got. I don't hate the Texans. 10-point teaser. 12.5. Can we get that up? You know what I mean? Yeah. You're taking the Texans plus points. Yeah. You can get that at 12. I mean, that number right now is Houston. In some places, at BetMGM, you can get Houston plus 3. Most places have 2.5, but at MGM, there's a 3 out there. I love the Steelers as an underdog, and in any teaser I can get them plus 2 touchdowns, I will take. I have to take. I do think the Ravens win that game at home, but I don't know if the Ravens win that game by 2. I don't think they win by 2 touchdowns, but I don't think they win by double digits, more or less 2 touchdowns is what I'm trying to say. And then your last one was the Falcons. You big on Atlanta this year or something? I mean, I get they're playing the Giants at home. You take that, yeah. I would just take like a. Yeah, Kirk Cousins worries me. I think there's better smash pots for the third. I'm down. There's your 2-teamer for Saturday football is Texans and Steelers. But the third leg of that I do not hate, but I feel like there's a better option at the Falcons spot. Seattle, maybe. I'm not. I did not. I get that, like, Minnesota never looked like they were worried about Chicago, so maybe there was just that. But I don't feel like they put them in the ground like they should have. But neither did we. But Chicago just looked like they couldn't get their shit together, at all, at all. I mean, nothing. And I get why nobody would take the line. You want to keep the Lions out of that, but taking the Lions down to a money line is a teaser option for me. But you could take Washington up at home. 10 point. You're going to get that close to 2 touchdowns against Philly. I know it's a divisional game, and I know this, that, or whatever. I've been watching all year, but I don't think that's a 2-touch. Right, Gabe, if he's still in here, Eagles guy. I don't know. Do you think they'd beat the Commanders by 2 touchdowns in a teaser situation? I don't know if I could see that. And I 1 touchdown ran. Maybe the Atlanta is that best option. But why? Or if you're really looking for like well, see, like if a third team, I'd probably put the Broncos in there, man. I think the Broncos are a live dog Thursday. So straight up money line. Chiefs will be fine. Chiefs will be fine. But Patrick Mahomes, your quarterback's the one out on the internet whining. Not me. I'm not worried about him. He seems to be though. I got hair in my mouth. He seems to be, and he should be. He's not. Well, he shouldn't be worried, but it's bullshit that they make them play 3 games in 11 days. That's fucked up. I mean, that's just it is what it is. I mean, right? I mean, it is what it is. So you ain't gonna find nobody in the NFL that is sympathetic to the Chiefs after the last couple of years of them just destroying people. you know. So if they make it a little difficult for the Chiefs, oh well, the rest of the NFL is like, oh, that's sad. Air high fiving each other behind the scenes. So they hate when you win late. They hate it. They hate it because they hate us. They hate when you win late. I've been there multiple times. Got kicked out of a lot of casinos in Reno because I was winning, but they wouldn't tell me why. Really, why? Right? You know what they told her? Because they wouldn't tell me because I don't go there enough. Whatever. I wasn't a local. It was supposed to be a local contest, and I wasn't a local. And I'm like, well, when I was a local when I was at the bar paying for the year cash, and your bartender took the money, and we shared a shot, and we talked about how I'm probably gonna do really well in this contest, and you were okay. I was good enough. I was local enough when you took my money to enter the contest. I was local enough then. I mean, I've only lived in Vegas for 15 freaking years. I'm a registered voter. What else do you need? You want blood? I don't know what else, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I was local enough when you took my shit to enter. You just didn't expect me to win. And then when I did, I just showed up for my money. And then nobody liked that because I've been known to talk some shit. But I didn't talk any. I walked in there and they gave me trash, they gave me smack, and I didn't say nothing. I was prepared to mosey on out. But we all know that little blonde sassy pants. She came to my rescue. And she still talks shit. She goes and talks shit about them. And he has an office line needs to go. Wait, and he has an office line needs to go. Yeah. I agree. I got a bad line. Texas +8 was before it moved the other way. Did my teaser to really think Mahomes misses the week, but now he practices in full with my luck. He'll be starting for sure. I think. Listen, everybody made this big old thing about, oh my god, he's on a cart. Jesus Christ, he hurt his leg, ankle, whatever it was, down lower leg, and it's week 16 of the NFL. They're all banged up. It's precaution, precaution, precaution. Be smart about it. Just because he got on the cart doesn't mean that he's dead. You know what I mean? So I think he's good. He'll be starting for sure. Yeah. How active though? Is he limited? Is he no offense, but in a game versus the Texans that don't matter, but matter? Like you want to win this, and then ideally he could sit Christmas and say, you know what, Patty, you could stay home for Christmas. They love to take the money, but they don't want to give it up. No, I don't do that. You know, and I don't like it when you're like, well, you know, you win the contest, and then, oh well, you know, now it's this, now it's no, dog. You didn't have no problem taking my money. You ain't got no problem giving it. So that's for sure. I still don't hate that line at teaser. I don't hate it either at plus touchdown. I do not hate it either. You got screwed on the number early, but it's not like you didn't get screwed royally. You know what I mean? It's not like it's because you're still over the 7.5. You're fine, in my opinion. But the more the merrier. Sure, you would have liked to have it the other way, but we don't have to go that route. NHL. Here's what I have in the NHL. Yesterday, the NHL, 3 games in the NHL, it didn't work out for us in the Colorado game. I had Colorado in the over, 3-1 Vancouver. NBA, I split on totals. I had the Jazz under. That didn't work. I didn't expect the Clippers to score 140 some plus points. So there's that. We had the over in the Florida game, but we also had Edmonton. So washes each other out. 6-5 for Florida. That Edmonton game. Multiple times. If you watch that game multiple times, Edmonton just gave it away. Aaron Jones touchdown winner. In Minnesota, money line. Cha-ching. We did another parlay where we were on the under and we had Dallas and the under in the NHL parlay. We had Minnesota and Justin Jefferson anytime touchdown. That one for us, nice. That was the my smack parlay. Under 6 in that Dallas game. We talked about that, Dallas. Caleb Williams, we went off on him a little bit, and he didn't do shit. And I'm tired of him. I don't understand it. I don't understand the love for this kid. No, and I'm not trying to just be a Bear hater and a Lion lover. I ain't trying to be that. But he ain't it, folks. Chicago fans. I don't know. You better call Dion, see if his son will come over Chicago way, or I don't know, man. You gotta maybe Chicago, as much as you want to get the young mobile quarterback, the next Lamar, with Justin Fields and now Caleb Williams, maybe you need the next. I'm trying to think of a really good pocket passer right now. That's just a pocket passer. I almost said Josh Allen, but he'll run on you. Jared Goff. But dude's got wheels too. Ask Stop Geo. But anyways, we cashed some stuff. We did not cash on Jordan Addison touchdown. We took stabs on that at plus 150. TJ Hawkinson 225. We took stabs on that. We didn't catch. RJ Barrett, we had a triple double. That some bitch didn't double nothing. But we all in all, it wasn't a horrible day. It wasn't a great day. Here's what we do like in some NHL though. We like Seattle. We got some plus money. We got a little juicy action. But here's where we're at. Seattle Kraken, Buffalo Sabres. God bless it. Don't tell Tim Morrow, but I'm betting the Sabres. I know. But I'm on the Sabres at minus 130. I'm on the Kings. I got them minus 140 over the Penguins. I'm on the Blue Jackets puck line. I took them puck line plus the goal and a half. It's still about minus 120. I don't like to do this. I don't want to pay juice on the road in an underdog. But I think Columbus might be a live dog tonight in the Blue Jackets. So that's where I'm at. Like I said, I'm on the Sabres over the Montreal Canadiens. I'm on the under Islanders Carolina game. Under 6 is what I got it at. Devils and the under 5.5. 5.5, not 6. I want the 5.5. I want under because I think the Devils win that game like a 2-1, 3-1. It's under, and I like the Devils. So I parlayed them too, because the Devils by themselves, 180, 190. Don't do that. Parlay it if you're going to with something else. I also went Nashville and the under in that game. Same game parlay. This has been a love-hate relationship with me and side total on a game if I really like it. But I did individually bet Nashville by itself and the under. So why is this? Oh, sorry. All right. We talked about Memphis minus points and over. I got it at 4.5, and I'm on over 58.5 in college football. This is Wednesday. College basketball. I have 2 plays, and I got them from somebody else. Ain't gonna lie. But I'm on Clemson over South Carolina, and I'm on Florida. Wait, this is wrong. What the fuck I did that? Yeah. I'm sorry. South Carolina plus 1.5 and Florida. I think South Carolina, Florida Gators, money line. It's juicy. It's like 170, 180. And then I added South Carolina because I get in a 1.5. I think they're a live dog. I got it from somebody else, but I capped it, and then I was iffy about it. And the person I got it from, I was like, okay, that makes sense. So that like pushed me over the edge. So that's where I was at there. Let's run through the chat. Say hi. Say what up, Doe. NBA. I'm on NBA. I am on NBA tonight. Because I capped this. I did a free pick video on this. I'm on the Bucks. I'm on the Bucks plus points. And I got 6.5. I see 6s, I see 5.5, but MGM has 6.5. So I'm on the Bucks. No, I still don't. South Carolina plus 5.5. What are you talking about? Last night? No. You have to be talking about college basketball. And I do not have that line. Actually, it's at no, it's still 1 out. You can get 2 if you like South Carolina at Caesars. You can get it 2. I don't know what you're talking about, Jared. Okay, minus 2.5. Okay, see? Over. I don't hate the over in tonight's NBA. I don't hate the over. Where are you getting these 201? What kind of line are you getting? Because I got 215.5. And when did it ever go or start at 2-0? Jared, where are you getting these lines from? You coming out your ass with these lines? Don't do that. This line opened at 213.5. It's at 26. Oh shit, there's 217 now. 216.5 it hit. It hit 217.5. Now I see 216.5. MGM 215.5. 216 at Caesars. 216.5. So shop your lines. Here's my problem with the over. 91% of the bets and 91% of the money is on the over. Everybody says over. So, I mean, like, the tickets, as far as against the spread, 52% of the bets are on the Thunder and 53% of the money. So pretty split action there. I'm not even going to over 129. I don't know about the total in this, and I'm based off of your last comments. I'm gonna guess that this line ain't right or off by about 10 points. So if this is an alternate spread type situation, that like more information is needed here, Jared, before I can. I mean, I wish you the best. I mean, please, God, please. Tailed your idea on Jefferson anytime Vikings might catch that. Yeah, I mean, like that's just like what I thought. I think we were overthinking that. Like I think yesterday we hated those two games so much that I over invested into the Bears Vikings, looking for stuff, looking for angles, looking for stuff, and honest to God, we should have just smacked that and moved on. We should have just anytime touchdown, Vikings money line, 5-unit bet. I don't know, and start capping hockey for the next day. You know what I mean? We should have did that. Should have, would have, cut it, right? Chat, tell this guy what he think. What do y'all think? Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. I love when you be the NBA and I bet somebody's points and they go out there and miss every shot. We're like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm not a big NBA prop guy. I'm majority of my NBA props are either from the chat in the show or cappers that, obviously I work with a significant amount of expert handicappers, right? That this is what they do. So I'm no different than you guys. If they do a free pick video and I watch that video, I'm on the video and I'm in the video. If I'm in the video and I'm like, man, that makes sense. Well, you know what? I'm following. I'm in the car. No seatbelt needed. Some of these guys, they know who they are. Someone had a $10 passing touchdown, anytime, multi-game, same game to cash 4-5, and Jonathan Taylor goal line snafu was the last leg. It's not a same game parlay. They should just call that shit what it is. A lottery ticket. I mean, it's no different than when you walk into a party store in the greater Metro Detroit area and you take $1 and you ask that guy for 50-cent box, 50 cents straight, and you give him 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. And you wait for the lottery drawing. And hopefully your numbers hit. And if 1, 2, 3 comes in straight, if it comes in 3, 2, 1, box still hits. Either way, it's a lottery ticket, man. It's a scratch off. Just it's $10. He didn't lose. See, here's the problem with people. 30 seconds or less. Rant incoming. Start the timer. Ready? I got it. Somebody's running around speaking into existence that they just lost $4,000 to $5,000 on Jonathan Taylor's snafu at the whatever, right? They're going to say that. They're going to sit there and they're going to tell people that I lost $5,000 on that dumbass's move. And then no, you didn't lose $5,000. You lost $10 on that dumbass's move. That's what you lost, $10. And because the odds were so astronomical to win, come on, dog. You got at some of these parlays, you got a better shot to hit that 3 and 4 digit. Okay. Some of these, you got a better shot on a goddamn scratch off that these guys are doing. $2 20 teamers longer than the Christmas lamp leg and Christmas Story. Just it's fragile. No, it's not. It's a lottery ticket, bro. That's all it is. So, but I bet I ain't gonna lie. I've been that guy that said, "Oh, that guy cost me $5,000." No, he didn't. He cost you $10. But I ain't gonna lie. I've been that guy that said, "Oh, that guy cost me $5,000." No, he didn't. It cost you $10. It cost you $10. No, he didn't. It cost you $10. 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 I'm far from an expert on college basketball and football, really. But lately on these 314, 100, that's all. See, minus 120 teasers, college basketball, cash 6 out of the last 8. That's I've done. Sometimes I'm down, like I feel you in basketball when it comes to this. In the NBA and college basketball, because I get overwhelmed with college basketball. It's too much. It's so much. All the time. It's like baseball had a litter of little teams, and there's just baseball times 1,000. And it's like games every day and so many. It's like, oh my, I have anxiety thinking about it right now, for real. And it's like, oof, it's too much. And it can be. And so what I do is I cap I used to just cap high profile, like whatever's on ESPN or whatever, and that was wrong. I learned that real quick, long time ago. Like I've only capped games that I could watch. Now I'm capping games I don't want to watch. That's also a factor for me. I don't want to cap the high profile games. I don't want to cap, and I'm just using it as an example. I don't even know the rankings right now, but like a high profile Duke, North Carolina, I don't want to get involved with that. Okay. I don't I want to get involved in game I love tomorrow. I love Bradley tomorrow against San Francisco. I like that. I like shit like that. Um, and being out here in Vegas and Mountain West and just a lot of conferences you can get involved in. And so I go down that road, and I don't run in depth, like really digging deep, deep, deep like I do in NFL or college football. So in basketball and college basketball and NBA and college basketball, I take it for what it's like, surface value, face value, and dig sure a little deep. And then at that point, it's a teaser for me. If I'm okay with maybe putting a little on it, then I'm okay with doing a teaser and putting a full amount on it, full unit size. That's my thought process. So hey, you do you. Whatever works for you. At the end of the day, nobody cares how you won the Super Bowl. They care if you won the Super Bowl. I guarantee you your mortgage company don't call you and wants to know, hey, did you make this money on a teaser or were these straight bets? Fuck that. Pay your bill. You know what I'm saying? That's it. My rant lasted 60 seconds. I don't know why you ever think it's 30. It's always going to be 60 at the minimum. Anyways, I'd say my NBA prop plays that I've been giving you on here cash more than not. Fact. We did hit for some really big money, a few of them too. So the alts gave you, some of the alts I gave you. Barnett did double plus 170, missed by 1 yesterday. RJ, Barrett, keep you on the Christmas card list, but I'm not inviting you to the party. I think that's fair. I think you should be understanding of that. I think next time, I'm pretty sure you probably missed a free throw that could have got us there. But you do you. Nobody's mad at you, okay? Nobody's mad at you, but Christmas card, no party. Anyways, I'm on the Bucks tonight. I don't hate the over, but who the fuck's making a case for the under? I haven't heard that out of anybody yet because I don't see it. I don't think anybody does. So I think the small amount of people that have bet the under are only betting it because everybody else is on the over. And I'm okay with that too. But I believe the over, so I'm just not going to bet it. But I do like the Bucks. I think they hang. I'm not going to sprinkle the money line, but I think they hang. If not, if it's, I don't know if I'm not sprinkling money line. I know that. But I will take the points, as many as I can get. But in a dogfight, if this is a back and forth, this game comes down to free throws at the end of the game. OKC wins this game. That's how I feel about that. I'm going to shave this beard. We can't do all this hair in our mouth. But it's like only been like a month, and I'm like dying already. All right, everybody, I'm going to bounce on out of here. We'll be back with some more college action tomorrow. Don't forget, good luck unless you're against us. We're rolling with some stuff. Have a good Tuesday night. Whatever you're into, good luck unless you're against us. Take care.